Hey, Dan here. In this video, we're going to talk about fear. Do not run away. I promise it will not be scary.
I had an awesome question on the community page about when you should push through fear and when it's better to listen to the fear and stay where you're at.
This was ridiculously good timing because I've spent the last 3 months writing a book about fear.
So the first concept I think is really important is that I believe if there's something we want to do that is not meeting a basic biological need, so I want to eat this cheeseburger, I want to have sex with this person, I want to drink this glass of water, there's usually a reason we want to do it. So if you were drawn to painting, to singing, to starting your own business, to moving to a different society, to fighting injustice, if you feel yourself pulled towards something that isn't salty, sweet, or sexy, there's a good chance that it's tied with what you're meant to be doing. This is your heart saying, hey, do this thing, you're meant to move in this direction.
Then you're going to have reasons why you shouldn't do it, and this will usually be the fear. So the way I think of it is our heart pushes us towards the things we're meant to be doing, and then our mind and fear hold us back from it. And that it's important to understand that we always have fear before change, and we also always have fear before taking our lives to the next level.
Maslow talks about this in relation to self-actualization. As we move up the hierarchy of needs, as we get closer to self-actualizing, we face fear. We're gonna feel scared at every stage, even if there's no downside to it. It's like, hey, right now this pizza you're eating, would you like the same pizza but to taste twice as good with no consequences? Be like, I don't know, I haven't tasted this new pizza before. What if it's different? I'm so scared. It's how we are. It really keeps life interesting.
Even though there really shouldn't be, it's like, hey, my life's getting better, I'm improving, I'm moving closer to self-actualization. There's a fear of the unknown. It's a very natural thing.
So there's always going to be fear. So do not ever let fear be an indicator to you of what you should or shouldn't do. In fact, I have found that the closer we move towards what we're meant to be doing, towards really stretching ourselves and going for our purpose, the more fear that comes up. Think about it. No one's even worried about being rejected or dumped by the dud guy. But having your heart broken by your soulmate is terrifying. No one's really worried about being fired from their crappy admin temp job, but failing at your business that you've dreamt about doing your entire life, terrifying. The thought of failing at or losing the thing we really want is terrifying. So often people go for the things they don't really want and there's no fear involved because they're like, yeah, why would I care if I'm fired from this crappy job? I can find another job that I absolutely hate, right? Seems easy enough.
So I might argue that the more fear you have, the more it's an indicator that you're actually on track to what you should be doing. And that sometimes a lack of fear can tell us that we're really not doing the thing we're meant to be doing, or we're not at least pushing ourselves anywhere near what our true potential is.
So the fear can actually be a really good indicator of how close you are to what you should be doing. So the question is, when should I push through the fear? Well, always, except there are a few times when the fear should not be pushed through. Snakes, spiders, scorpions, tigers, dudes with neck tattoos. In those cases, let the fear guide you and move away from the object you're feeling the fear from. In all other cases, except also cliffs, don't go over cliffs, except that the fear is an indicator often of what you should do. And so you can use it like a compass and answer your own question, when should you push through the fear? You should always push through the fear because it's a sign that you're moving to a better stage in your life.
If this is a topic that's of interest to you in terms of facing fear and making changes, then oh my God, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell, because as I get closer to releasing this book, and writing this book was terrifying for me, which tells me that it's really something big and important and something that I was meant to write. And over the coming months, because I have so many ideas from writing this book, I'm going to be creating more videos around fear and change and sharing them here on the channel. So you'll definitely get a lot out of those.
At the moment, I am offering some one-on-one coaching opportunities where we can talk together, figure out your situation, and if it is right to move forward, and if so, help you deal with the fear and everything else so you can push forward on that change. So if you're interested in that, you can go to dreamsaroundtheworld.com/coaching, find out more about that.
And in the comments below, what I really want to know is which animal or insect is most scary to you. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next video.